Dad, can we please play Roblox together? Son, what did I tell you about playing garbage? Oh, Daddy, please! I promise this will be a good one. Alright, but if this game sucks,
I'm disowning you for good.
yippee! This game fucking sucks. This is why Minecraft is better. They don't have grooming. Dad, you always do this. You always have to ridicule me for the things I like, and I can't help it. That's just who I am. If you can't accept that, maybe I don't want to be your son. Sniffle, you're right. You're a fucking idiot and you have horrible interests. I'd kill you if I could, but this is a kid's game. Ha, just kidding, I still did it. What? I got banned? Was it something I said? Whatever. Now this is more my speed.
Gada-gadi, 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 gada-gada, oh. Gada-gadi, gada-gada, oh. I've been married a long time ago. Where you to come from? Where you to go? Where you to come from? Chickenado.
Huh?
What? Help me!
Help!
Oh, woo-hoo! Thank you.
No.
I've been married a long time ago. Where you come from? Where you go? Where you come from? China.
Woohoo! This is such fun!
It's beautiful! I feel it! I'm totally learning something!
This will be the greatest fight ever!
How many of you have been bullied by Tina? Don't you realize if we all join forces, we can stand up to Tina once and for all? And no students will ever be bullied again! We can also stop global warming! And bring peace to the world! And build schools for the dolphins in the rainforest so they can cure baldness!
Shout out the Shout out the
New Unicorn Dreams Slush. Wish, sip, believe.
For a number of years, I was a foster parent, and
You can see me at MomoCon 2025, information in the description. Okay, so full disclosure, for the home video to be a section in this overall ranking of DreamWorks adaptations. It's just that, I'm very bad at planning things out, and my ADHD decides to stop being an issue for the most random possible topics, so I ended up making that deep dive instead and throwing this to the wayside for longer than I intended. I mean, I'm guessing we all know about the obvious ones, Captain Underpants, Wild Robot, I guess Home Now if my views are anything to go by and I want to have a big head, but if you really take a look at DreamWorks' catalog, including the stuff that's been loosely adapted, you could legit make a case for how almost half of their films are technically adaptations. Even more than that if you count Jeffrey Katzenberg adapting Disney's ideas when making Ants. But really, they've gotten a lot of inspiration from outside sources, and not just the typical kids book, fairy tales, or public domain kind of stories Disney pulls from either. No, they've also adapted toys, newspaper comics, 60s cartoon segments, a 2,000-year-old Middle Eastern religious text called the Beyblade, the Beyblade, sorry, I'm not... Hey, you can...
You are still following me! My God!
Boyfriends only?
I've had enough.
You know, it can actually be pretty easy to forget how big Happy Tree Friends was in the prime of its run. Not only did the show get a TV season, but it also got tons of merch. A lot of this merch is pretty standard stuff, like shirts, mugs, that sort of stuff. But, like a lot of shows that get popular, Happy Tree Friends got plushes, and there are way more than you may think. When I mentioned the idea of this video in my community poll recently, I didn't expect it to win even in the slightest, as I had just put it in as a throwaway item. However, people seemed really interested in the idea as it won the poll by a landslide. So, I am proud to present the history of every single Happy Tree Friends plush. Starting off with the first plushes ever made, we have the 2003 Fun for All set. This set contains two plushes, Cuddles and Flippy. It's also interesting to note that other characters are printed on the box these two plushes came in. While all but one of these characters would get plushes in later sets, Fun for All never made plushes of any of these other characters. But anyways, let's focus on the characters that actually did get plushes made. The two Fun for All plushes are both insanely high quality. For one, they're very detailed and well made, with nice stitched eyes. They're fully posable, so you can have them sit down or stand up depending on how you want to display them. And overall, they're just very accurate and charming portrayals of these characters. But that's not all. These also have their own unique gimmicks, and the first plush I'm going to be looking at, Cuddles, is a great example. You can pull out some of his guts, take off his hand to reveal a bone, and you can even take off his entire head and see bits of his spine. These really cool features, combined with the fact that this is just a really good plush of Cuddles regardless, makes this one of the most popular plushes by far, and the creators definitely agree. This plush actually inspired the official Cuddles mascot costume that was used at events like Comic-Con and the Streamy Awards. You can tell due to his general design, as well as the fact he can remove his hand and guts, just like the plush. So in the end, there is a reason this plush has a very long legacy and is one of the most sought-after collector's items. This guy goes for around $250, and if you have the box that he came in, you can double that price. However, if you want something a little bit cheaper from the Fun for All line, you can get the other plush from the set, Flippy. On top of just being a great plush design overall, Fun for All decided to give Flippy his own gimmicks separate from Cuddles so that it would fit his character more, and these gimmicks are fantastic. For one, his dog tags are actual real dog tags. They could have just used felt or something to make this work, but no, they decided they wanted to go as authentic as possible, and thus these are real unique dog tags specifically made for this plush. He also comes with this little plush grenade attached to his hand via Velcro. However, as is to be expected with little parts like this, they are often lost, and because of this, the price for this guy can vary greatly depending on whether he has the grenade or not. However, the main thing that makes this plush unique is its third gimmick, and this one is big. This plush can This one is big. This plush can This one is big. This plush can 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 This plush This plush This plush This plush
It's just my look. It's just allergies.
comes with this little plush grenade attached to his hand via Velcro. However, as is to be expected with little parts like this, they are often lost. And because of this, the price for this guy can vary greatly depending on whether he has the grenade or not. However, the main thing that makes this plush unique is its third gimmick, and this one is big. This plush can spin. Even if it's not entirely accurate to what Flickpea looks like in the show, it's still cool that they were able to represent him in plush form. As I said previously, this plush is actually a pretty decent bit cheaper than the Cuddles plush. Where Cuddles was around $250 loose, you can get a Flippy with all his accessories for around $120 or so. And if you don't care about his grenade, you can get him for around $80. Of course, if he's in the box, he's definitely going to be a lot more expensive, but you can definitely get your hands on this guy for a decent price if you know where to look and you're patient. So, that's the Fun for All set. Seems while parents of some of these case, Hunter Leisure Cuddles obviously, and he doesn't have any of the gimmicks that the Fun though, and it makes a lot more sense to aid claw machines and other various carnival games. For this reason, there are bigger versions of each plush in this set. Or, at least I'm pretty sure every character got one. There's only pictures of a plush in this set. Or, at least I'm pretty sure every character got one. There's only pictures of a plush in this set. Or, at least I'm pretty sure every character got one. There's only pictures of a plush in this set. Or, at least I'm pretty sure every character got one. There's only pictures of a plush in this set. Or, at least I'm pretty sure every character got one. There's only pictures of a plush in this set. Or, at least I'm pretty sure every character got one. There's only pictures of a plush in this.
A world without death.
We are here to say goodbye to a great friend, a great son, brother, cousin, co-worker. It's very difficult when we lose someone. We're gonna miss him a lot.
Wow! Thanks, everyone! I mean, I'm only going for 2 weeks.
Give me the money, or I'll tickle you.
No, please. I have a family.
Get over here.
Happy birthday, Martha.
Thank you.
Ouch. Well, oh no, my mom is gonna punish me in a very severe and unimaginable way. Punish me in a very severe and unimaginable way. Punish me in a very severe and unimaginable way.
He makes